Hello there. Welcome to the Tiny Trailer Workshop. Well, here it is, September the 1st, and this marks 2 years that I've been making YouTube videos. And there's even better than that. There's 4,000 of you who are, or almost 4,000 that are following what I do. I think that's awfully cool. So I want to say thank you to all of you for all the support you've given me over these couple of years, and well, there's been a lot of friendships made, and I really appreciate that. People all over the world. You got Robbie the Woodturner in Ireland. We'll start with Ireland because it's a good place. And Mike Walt in Wales. You got Al Furtado over in Florida. You got Carl Jacobson in Oregon. There's just so many people. So many. It would take too long to say thank you to everybody. But know that I do. Absolutely. And so we'll see what we can do about another year. Something that I've thought about here is the fact that over these 2 years I've done all my videos and have used all my tools. I've never told you what they were. Well, other than my skew. The skew is obviously my favorite. Although when that one gets too big, I do have my little 1/2-inch skew that one's an oval, which is a little different too, but a little flat 1/2-inch. And then recently I've started using Chris's handle on this bowl gouge, and it certainly made a difference for me. I use it a lot more now than I did before. It could be that I'm getting to know how it's used too, so it might be a prime thing. I guess the other one that I use a lot is my roughing gouge. I don't even know, looks like about 1.25 inches. It's a pretty big one anyway, and it does a wonderful job. Just gets all those corners off. Parting tools. My thin one is a bread knife that I've ground off, made a pretty good edge on it there. And then I have this one, which is, I guess, probably is not quite 1/8 inch. So it's probably a bunch of 30 seconds. And then I've got the bigger one, which is definitely 1/8 inch. And then I have another one buried in here somewhere, is the 1/4 inch, which I don't use very often, but it's nice to have. It is. And my a little 1/4 inch spindle gouge that it's been hollowed, ground with the back off of it, more or less, and it does all kinds of neat stuff. You get down into nice little spots that you couldn't get otherwise. And my scraper, I've got my just a good old, what is it, 1/2 inch, no, yeah, probably 1/2 inch, maybe 5/8 scraper. And I have a a smaller one that nice having everything all in hand here. That one I've ground to a double negative rake. Comes in handy in some spots. I still use my big one a lot too. But that's more or less the tools that I use, and I thought, why not share what I do? So I'm just going to close her down here and say I thank you all for watching a whole bunch. I really do. It's been an adventure. There's been so many neat ideas that have come and gone, and things that you see somebody else do that say, I could do that way. It's a fun place. Thanks for being here.